Good morning, students. Now HS2ndyr maths integration is going on and definite integral, and exercise 7.11 we have done. One thing that I have given homework, only few students has given the reaction, so they are taken as present and remaining all I have given as absent. If you are absent, students, don't take it easy. Your try to appear the final examination may be a question mark for that one. So now today also I will give homework, try to give this one and take it seriously. Okay, now last day we have done up to question number 7 of exercise 7.11. So now we will do question number 8. Exercise 7.11. And today we are going to do question number 8. It is 0 to pi by 4 and log 1 plus 10x is the question. Now what is the answer? Now students, we have one property in definite integral, that is 0 to a fx dx. If it is, then we can write 0 to a f a minus x dx. So this is the property of definite integral, and we are going to do this one. Now here also, if we use this one, 0 to pi by 4 log 1 plus 10, here if we put pi minus pi by 4 minus x, then our situation it will be like that, and it is 0 to pi by 4 log, then we use the 10a minus b formula. 10a minus b is 10 pi by 4, that is 1, minus 10x divided by 1 plus 10a into 10b. The 10a, that is pi by 4, 1, and 10b is x. So this is our value. I again want to repeat how I have written 10a minus b. 10a minus 10b divided by 1 plus 10a 10b. With that only 10 pi by 4 is 1, we have replaced. Now if I take LCM 1 plus 10x, then if I take LCM, 10x will cancel and only 2 will remain. So that is the thing what I have done here. Here I have taken the LCM. Now log has one property, log m by n is log m. So here log 2 minus log 1 plus 10x dx. So we can write this one. What I have done, log 2 minus log 1 plus x. It is the property of this log. Now see students, this one if I take as I, so integration, this one will be like that. Log 2 is constant, will come out. So this one I have taken I. So 0 to pi by 4 dx. And this one minus this is, we can write as I only. So here twice I will get as log 2, and here x is from 0 to pi by 4. So I becomes, that is our integration will be 1 by 2 log 2, and here pi by 4 will becomes the pi by 4 minus 0. So ultimately we can write pi by 8 log 2 is the answer. So this way we can do our sum of question number 8. Now we are going to do next sum. Our next sum is question number 9, and it is like that. Integration 0 to 2 x root over 2 minus x dx. Here students, always we use that one, that is important one. So what we will do? All x we will replace by 2 minus x. Root over 2 x we will write as 2 minus minus, that is plus x. So what we have done, all the x we will replace by a minus x. Here 2 minus x we have replaced, x we have written as 2 minus x, here also 2 minus x we have written. So ultimately we get 0 to 2, 2 minus x into root x dx. Then we can write 2, 0 to 2 root x dx, and another is 0 to 2 x to the power 3 by 2 dx. This can be written as 2 integration of root x is 3 by 2y 3 by 2, and here it is x to the power 5 by 2y 5 by 2, and of course we will put this one as the limit. So then we can write 4 by 3 and 2 to the power 2 by 3, that is 2 and root 2. Here 2 by 5 and yes 4 root 2 is the thing. Then if we take root 2 common, then it is 8 by 3 minus 8 by 5 root 2. If we take LCM 15, then 40 minus 24, that is 40 minus 24, so 16 root 2 is the 16 root 2 by 15 is the answer. So this way we have done. So now my homework will be, it is not from book, I am giving from my own way, 0 to 3 x root over 3 minus x dx. Try to do this one. Try to find this one. This is your homework for this for today. So tomorrow I expect you will send in my personal WhatsApp. Now we are going to do question number 10. 0 to pi by 2, and it is twice log sin x minus log sin twice x dx. Here we will first merge these two, then it will be more easier for us. How we can merge? See, 2 is outside this one. 2 we can take as power. Then we can get log sin square x. So students, what I have done? I have taken 2 as in the power of this one. Now log sin square x minus log twice x, we can divide this one by, sorry, I think sin twice x I have not written here, sin twice x. Sin twice x, so divided by sin twice x dx. What I have done? I have taken 2 in the power, and log m minus log n formula is log m by n. This way we have done. So we get 0 to pi by 2 log sin square x. Sin twice x we can write as sin 2 sin x cos x. So ultimately we can cancel one sign and we get 0 to pi by 2 log 10x by 2, that is log 10x minus log 2, and it is dx. Now integration of log 10x, what we can do? We will use our procedure, that is that 10x can be that pi by 2 minus x we will use, and ultimately we can get tan 90 minus theta is our value of this one, that cot x, and both we will merge and ultimately we get the value as 1. So now you see this one log 10x we will do separately. Suppose this is our new value, it is I1. I have taken this one, suppose I, if it is taken as I1, and here if we break the integration, log 2 is constant and integration of dx is x. X, if we put the limit, it will be log 2 into pi by 2. Now I1, that is this one, I will do separately. I1 is integration 0 to pi by 2 log 10x dx. Now if I use that property, third property of this one, that is this one, then it will convert into log cot x. Why? Because tan 90 minus x is cot x. Now if I add this I1 twice, then it will be 0 to pi by 2 log 10x plus log cot x, that is log 10x into cot x, that is log 1 dx. How? Because 10x into cot x is 1. So ultimately 10x cot x, this is the 0. Log 1 of anything is 0. So ultimately we get 0. So our I1, that is half of this one, will be 0. Therefore our integration value will be minus pi by 2 log 2 is the answer of our required question. Now we will do our last sum of the today, that is question number 11. Question number 11 is integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine square x dx. Now we will use some technique or formula for this one, that if integration minus a to a is there, then it will be twice 0 to a fx dx. That is, we can break like that. It is possible if f is even. That is, if f is even function, then it is this, and it is 0 if f is odd function. Even function means if f minus x is fx, and odd function is f minus x is minus fx. So these things we have to remember. Here you see that fx equal to, if we take sine square x, then f minus x is sine minus x square, that is minus sine x whole thing square, that is minus, that is plus sine square x, that is fx. So you see that it is the even function, so of course we can use this one. Therefore f is even function. If it is even, as we have proved, so we can write twice 0 to pi by 2 sine square x dx. If we take this one as I, now we can use our this third property. Third property is what? A minus x, that is 90 minus x. Sine 90 minus x means cos square x. If I add, okay, now I don't want to add now. We can use one formula for this one, that cos square x is what? Twice cos square x is 0 to 90 is 1 plus cos twice x. It is cos twice theta formula. Cos square x is 2 cos square x is this. Now if I integrate, 1 is x and cos twice x is sine twice x by 2, whole thing we can give under this one, this limit. Then it is 90 plus sine 180, here if it is there, so it is 0 and minus 0 only. So ultimately our value is pi by 2. So we get one answer, that is answer of 11 is only pi by 2. So that much for today. You submit your homeworks through in my personal WhatsApp. So that's it for today.